If you want to start cold calling but you don't know where to find people to call, Apollo.io can help you build a targeted cold calling list from scratch. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to use Apollo.io to find potential customers, filter them by industry, job title, location, company size, and also create a clean calling list you can actually use. And to make this simple, we're going to use an example business. Let's say I own a small company called Bright Desk Virtual Assistants, and we help real estate agents with admin work, appointment scheduling, inbox management, and lead follow-up. So my goal is simple. We want to build a cold calling list of real estate agents and brokerage owners who might need virtual assistant support. By the way, if you want to follow along, I'll be leaving a link in the description and pinned comment, which you can use to sign up to Apollo.io to follow along. Now, let's dive in. Before we jump in, quickly, what Apollo.io does. Apollo helps you find business contacts. That means you can search for people by job title, company, industry, location, and more. And once you have done that, you'll be able to add different filters. So you'll be able to find their verified phone number and email address, and you can choose to export it to another platform, or you can create a workflow using Apollo. Now, what I want you to do after you have tapped the link in the description, you'll be redirected to a home page just like this. From here, you're going to enter your email address, then you're going to tap on sign up for free. After you have signed up, you'll be redirected to your home page. Once on your home page, the first thing you'll need to do is define your target audience. So this is basically who you would want to call. As a lot of persons simply go onto Apollo.io and they search for business owner, and that will give you a messy list. You don't want to search for something that broad, you want a clear targeted customer. For instance, with my example, I want to reach out to real estate professionals located in the United States who may need help managing leads and admin tasks. So what we're going to do, we're going to select people. After you have selected people from the top left hand corner, this is where you search for individual contacts instead of just companies. For cold calling, this is important because we don't just want company names, we want actual people. Now we'll start adding filters. So first, we're going to tap on job titles. And let's say, for example, we'll be typing in, for my example, we're going to type in real estate. And you can see real estate agent. And I'm going to also select real estate once more. And I'm going to select real estate broker. After doing that, I can also type in, for example, broker owner. So let me do that. So you can see it right there. I could also type in managing broker, for example, or property manager. The goal is to find people who either make decisions or influence buying decisions. For our virtual assistant company, a regular agent could be a customer, but a broker or team leader may be even better because they might need support for the whole team. Once you have done that, you're going to scroll down a bit, and this is where you'll be able to add location. So you're going to tap on location. After you have selected location, from here, I'm going to select the United States. You can also zone down even further and you could search, for example, Florida. So I could type in Florida right here. You could type in Texas, California, Arizona, or so on. Then you will be able to add the industry filter. So you can tap on industry right here and you could add in an industry filter. So for example, I can search real estate. So I'll type in real estate. After you have typed in real estate, this helps Apollo remove unrelated people who may have similar job titles but are not in real estate in the real estate industry related. So now our list is much cleaner. We're no longer looking at random business owners, we're looking at real estate professionals in specific locations. Now let's filter by company size. So you're going to go over to the left-hand column once more, and you can see numerous filters that you can use, as you can see right here. You could filter by revenue if you were to go onto the paid plan. You can also filter by buyer intent. You're given numerous options when it comes onto Apollo.io. So we're going to tap on employees right here. After we have selected employees, from here I'm just going to be selecting in the range of 1 to 50. So I'm going to select right there. Then I'll select this option and I'm going to select 21 to 50. And the reason why I want to start with companies that have around 1 to 50 employees is because if the company is too large, they may already have internal staff. If the company is too small, like a solo agent, they may still be a good fit, but they may have a smaller budget. So for this example, I test two groups. Group 1, solo agents and small teams. Group 2, brokerages with 11 to 50 employees. This gives you a list that is targeted but still large enough to call. And you can see right here, so I'll just remove this. I'm going to be sticking to 11 to 50. After doing that, you can see right there, we now have our list. So you can zone down and we have a list of 56,000 persons, and we could zone it down even further if we were to add in, for example, different location filters. And you can go through and you can filter it yourself. You can scroll across, you could tap on the company name right here and you'll be able to get some information about the company. For instance, where they're located and so on, their founding year, the number of employees, and all of that information. So this is perfect for you to do research to gather your list. Once your search results looks good, the next step is finding phone numbers. Apollo has verified phone number data for cold calling and lets users access personal phone numbers for multi-channel outreach. For example, if we were to scroll across, from here I can simply tap on find number, as you can see right there. So if I were to tap on access mobile, you'll be able to see a verified number. You'll be able to see a verified phone number. With Apollo.io, you can simply scroll across and you'll tap on access mobile, and from there you'll be able to access the phone number. And you want to scroll down and you want to ensure that the contacts that you're about to add to your list have a mobile phone number available. Or if you want to do cold emailing, you want to ensure that they have a verified email address, you can also tap on access email to access verified email address. Once everything is to your liking, you're just going to tap right where you see name, for example. Then from there, I'm just going to be selecting, for example, say, let's say I were to select 10 contacts, and I'm going to tap on apply. After selecting apply, you can see right there that I've now selected 10. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tap right here where you see save. And by the way, with Apollo.io, you're given numerous options. If it is a case that you would like to export it and use it on a different platform, you could tap right here on export and you'll be able to export your list. And for example, you'll be able to upload it, the CSV file, on Go High Level or other platforms that you can use for cold calling. Once you have selected them, you're going to tap right here where you see the plus, and you're going to create a new list. So I'm going to tap on create list. I'm just going to call this list real estate. After creating the list, I'm going to tap on update, and you can see the list is being updated. Once the list has been updated, from here you can choose whether you like to use Apollo.io to do the calling or you want to use another platform. Quick question, what type of business are you building a cold calling list for? Drop it in the comment section because the filters you use will depend heavily on your offer. Now that we have good contacts, we want to save them in a list, and I've showed you how to do that. So you could save the list as something like, for example, real estate VA prospects or broker owners. This keeps your leads organized, and this matters because once you start cold calling, you don't want a messy spreadsheet with random people. You want a clear list based on who they are and why they may need your service. Now, after you have done that, you can simply start doing your cold calling. A good script that I came across is, let's say, for example, we want to reach out to our customer for my virtual assistant business. I could call and say, hey, Sarah, this is Jason from Brightdex Virtual Assistants. I'll be quick. We help real estate agents and small brokerages with admin tasks, lead follow-up, appointment scheduling, and inbox management. Are you currently handling all of that yourself, or do you already have support? That's it. Notice I'm not giving a long pitch. I'm asking a simple question. If they say they do it themselves, you can say, got it. That's actually why I reached out. A lot of agents we speak with are losing time following up with leads, confirming appointments, and managing admin work. Would it be worth a quick conversation to see if we could take some of that off your plate? As simple as that, clear, no pressure. And because the Apollo list is targeted, the conversation feels more relevant. Now, let's talk about some common beginner mistakes to avoid when it comes onto cold calling lists. Before you start calling, here are a few mistakes. First, don't build a list that is too broad. Secondly, don't reveal phone numbers before filtering properly because you may waste credit. Third, don't use the same pitch for everyone. With Apollo, you can get started for completely free, and you can see that their monthly plan begins at $59 and it can go up to $149. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.